Hello, hello, collective. How are you? I hope everyone is doing well on this Saturday afternoon. Welcome back to my channel, Beautiful Intuitive Guided Tarot. I am back as always to give you, the collective, all signs your weekend read, to tap into the energies, the vibes, and see what attitude, to see what challenges, if there will be any, but just to kind of get a glimpse into what your weekend would be like moving ahead. All right, so without further ado, let us get started. So as always, I pre-shuffled, I pulled cards. Because it is a weekend reading, this is like a short mini reading to just give you a little heads up. And so with that being said, I pulled out 3 cards to tap into your current energy for the weekend. All right, so let's get right into your cards. So the first card that came out, which is your dominant major card coming from the tarot, the start of the tarot, is the King of Pentacles. Next to that, in the second position, is your 10 of Swords. And then your third card is your 7 of Wands. All right, so let's talk about these energies. So right off the bat, I felt that some of you, I'm going to come out of sequence. I'm going to go right directly to your second card, the 10 of Swords. Let's talk about this energy. Some of you is bringing a lot of unnecessary anxiety and pain to yourself. I feel that some of you may have not gotten the opportunity that you thought you was going to get. So in other words, if you had put in some type of if you had expressed something in terms, this is career-wise or job, okay, but more job related. If you were going after a certain position, you realized that you got the information that you didn't get it, okay? And you felt, or you were feeling like, darn it, I really wanted it. The pay was well. It was going to kind of boost me. It was going to give me, you know, not only a good paying job, but in terms of how you would look, status, that is, okay? But like I said, you learned out that you didn't get it. So you feel like it was a missed opportunity. No matter how much skills you had, no matter how much you thought that you were the one that fit that particular job, it was given to someone else. So you're feeling very prideful right now, but at the same time, you are beating yourself all over. You are bringing your own anxiety and pain to yourself. Okay, so this is the energy I'm getting when I saw the 10 of Swords, that you are bringing unnecessary stress to yourself. You know, the saying goes, if at first you don't succeed, you try again. There are so many more opportunities that, you know, you have that is coming up. So as I further got into the cards and picking up and channeling what other messages you have coming up surrounding the situation. Now, the 7 of Wands is an energy of fighting for what you want, but it's also kind of, to me, like something that is competitive. So that's why I said that this position that you was looking for, you weren't the only one that was looking to get this position. There were other people that was looking to get the same position as you, but unfortunately you didn't get it. So it's okay. I know sometimes in life, you know, we do feel like we have the skills, we have the talents, and sometimes we become too overconfident. You know, that's where the prideness, we feel too prideful. We feel like, well, I know I'm going to get it. And sometimes, you know, it's not to say to not be confident and to think positive, but sometimes when we are too overconfident and know that it's going to be mine, the universe is like, no, you need to kind of bring it down a notch and realize that not everything is meant for you, but what's meant for you, which is a very important side advice. Always know that what's meant for you will never pass you by. I even have to tell myself that with things that I'm working on behind the scenes, certain projects that when I see that it's given to someone else, it wasn't meant for me. So in reality, in retrospect, you need to understand that what opportunities have been closed to you, it wasn't meant for you. Okay, and we always know the other saying as well. When one door of opportunity closes, another one opens. And I know sometimes when you're in this energy or feeling like, that's all well and good, and I know it's positive, but man, I really wanted that. This was like the best, position because the money was there. It's just what I needed. But again, the universe and our spirit guides and angels knows, okay, what it is that is really truly meant for us. So it's almost like saving the best for something that's coming up, something that we probably don't expect, okay? And this is what I'm getting, that there is something else that is meant for you, something that you least expected that will come to you, and it will take you to or equivalently match the King of Pentacles. You thought that this position was something that was going to pay very well. Well, I have to say that when I went through the bottom of the deck of the cards, it shows the Empress. It showed the Nine of Cups. It shows that you're going to have to still fight for what you want. When you don't give up and you fight for what you want, it shows that something is coming in. It shows that you will get what it is that you thought that you had. You're going to get something even better. All the energies thereafter just shows that you will land that position, but it's going to be something that might be actually a little bit different. It might actually take you, I was picking up that it might even take you out of your current living state or the city that you live in, that this is going to be actually a one of a lifetime opportunity that you should not miss out. This is what I'm picking up. So again, don't worry. Don't bring unnecessary stress to yourself, because you are going to bring your own pain, you're going to bring your own headache, and you are just basically crying over spilt milk. It's okay. If at first you don't succeed, you try again. But know that something is on its way to you that's going to be even better. And then when you look back, you're going to say, wow, this really makes sense. And you're going to be like, okay, I'm glad that, I didn't get that position. But know that when you are feeling prideful and too overconfident in something, sometimes it could just be a test or it could just be a reminder to not be too overconfident in certain projects or certain things that we are striving for. It's always a sense of balance and being humble to know that everything is not for us. Some things are meant for other people. So right now, you're kind of feeling a certain way about the person. Maybe you know this coworker that actually got this position and you didn't. So you're kind of feeling a certain way about it. Let it go. Okay? We're going to close out with a card from the Moonology deck, because we are going to be entering into a full moon this Sunday. And this full moon's energy that comes in on Sunday that I pulled out is, don't let pride get in your way. And what did I just mention? That some of you right now is feeling prideful. You have to understand that sometimes when you're in that energy, sometimes things kind of shift the opposite way just to teach you a lesson. So bring it down, humble yourself, and know that what's meant for you, it won't pass you by. All right, everyone? So this is what I got for you. I hope that this did resonate. But again, this was a general reading, so if it didn't resonate, it's okay. It's just not your story. But I feel that it is for someone out there. And for the one that it is, feel free to drop me a comment and let me know. And by all means, hit that thumbs like button to give me a like. If you haven't subscribed to this channel as yet, I hope that you do. Please subscribe to it, as it helps to bring more of these videos to this channel. And last but not least, subscribe. Well, I said that. Yes, subscribe, but as well share with your friends and family to get them on board, to kind of get a glimpse and a peek into what their weekend will look like. All right, everyone. Until the next read, I'm wishing all of you a wonderful weekend. Stay positive and don't give up. Bye.